There is a rule they never write into rental agreements. If a house is too quiet at night, it doesn't always mean everyone is asleep. The ad was strange. House for rent. Quiet location. No neighbors. Suitable for a family or one person. Call during the daytime only. Alexei had been looking for a place to live for 3 months. He was almost out of money. When he arrived at the address, he immediately understood why it was so cheap. The house stood on the outskirts of town. 2 stories. No lights around it. Not even street lamps. But the strangest thing was something else. Despite the nearby road, it was too quiet. No dogs. No insects. No wind. As if sound simply didn't reach this place. The owner came out of the house himself. A man in his 50s. Calm voice. Few words. The most important thing, he said, is not to make noise at night. What do you mean? Alexei asked. In any way. Alexei remembered that sentence later. The house was clean. No mold. No smell. Too well kept for a place like this. Why doesn't anyone live here? The owner paused. They did. It just didn't suit everyone. Alexei signed the contract the same day. The first night he slept well. The second night was strange. He woke up at 3:18 a.m. For no reason. He simply opened his eyes. The house was quiet, but the silence was unnatural. As if someone had muted the entire world. And then he heard it. Footsteps. Slow. Even. On the first floor. Alexei thought about old beams. About a house that breathes. But the footsteps didn't stop. They were walking in circles. On the third night he noticed something else. Mirrors. In the hallway. In the bathroom. Even in the bedroom. He didn't remember them being there. Alexei tried to remove one. It didn't move. As if it were built into the wall. In the mirror, his reflection appeared with a slight delay. Almost unnoticeable. But enough to make him uneasy. In the basement he found a box. Old cassette tapes. Folders. Handwritten notes. Each one had a date. And the same sentence. Today I woke up again because of the silence. The records went on for years. Different handwriting. Different names. All of them ended the same way. The final entry was always short. He is already standing closer. Alexei decided to talk to the neighbors. There were none. The surrounding houses were empty. But they looked as if people had lived there yesterday. Cups on tables. Beds made. Clocks still ticking. All stopped. At the exact same time. 3:18. That night, he didn't sleep. He sat in a chair. Lights on. Phone fully charged. At 3:17 a.m., the house became quiet. Too quiet. At 3:18, he heard footsteps. But this time, they were on the second floor. Behind him, in the mirror he saw a figure. Tall, motionless, faceless. It didn't move. It was waiting. Alexei understood the rule. As long as you sleep, you don't hear the silence. When you wake up, it comes closer. The house wasn't a trap. The house was a filter. It filtered out those who wake up at night. Those who hear too much. In the morning, the owner came himself. The house was silent. Alexei sat in the chair. Eyes open. Alive. But he no longer blinked. On the table lay a new note. I understand now. If I don't sleep, it won't come closer. I will stay here, so it won't get out. The owner silently took the paper and put up a new ad. House for rent. Quiet location. Call during the daytime only. Because if a sound appears in the house, it means only one thing. Someone could no longer endure the silence.